Okay everyone, I'm going to try to give y'all some heads up on something to check. If you're having transmission problems, if your car's not pulling at all, transmission shops don't want nobody to know this, but this is a possibility that it could be the matter with your car. It might not be a transmission issue at all. As you can see, I'm showing you a good CV joint. If this boot busts and it leaks out all the grease out of that CV joint right there, it will destroy the knuckle and it will not pull. If either CV joint goes bad, the car will not pull at all. It'll act just like the transmission is bad. Most transmission shops will tell you, yeah, you need a transmission, and all they will do is put a CV joint in it, a $80 part, and then they're going to charge you $2,500 to $3,000 for rebuilding your transmission. A lot of these shops do this crap. Just giving you a heads up, because we see this all the time. Me and my brother, we do work on cars. My brother works on them more than I do, and he actually seen some that people said that transmission, he has bought some cars that people said that transmission shops told him the transmission was bad. He was planning on putting a transmission in it, and then come to find out it's just a CV joint that is broken. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to show you one tip that might help you figure out if it is a CV joint. You can check this, and this will give you a good example. It might be a CV joint. So hold on guys, I'm going to show you something to try. Let me get out from underneath the car. What you want to do is start your vehicle. Sorry about that, I accidentally hit the alarm. Oh Lord. Finally, I got the alarm off. Alright, sorry about that guys. But what you want to do is you want to put the car into gear. You want to give it some gas. And if the speedometer moves, if that speedometer moves when you're giving it gas, when it's in gear, but the car won't move because the CV joint is broke. If the odometer moves, then it's possibility that it is your CV joint and not the transmission that's bad. So what you want to do is have a mechanic to check your CV joints and not tell them that the transmission's bad, and they'll tell you if you got a broken CV joint. And if you got a broken CV joint, it will not move at all. It will act just like the transmission is bad. So this is something you can check, and hopefully this will help you out. But mechanic shops or transmission shops, either one, they will tell you when you pull in there and you say, oh, my car's not pulling, they're going to say, well, you got a bad transmission. It's going to cost $3,000 to rebuild your transmission. They'll put a CV joint in it and charge you for a rebuild. So hopefully this will help you out. Check this first. And like I said, if the odometer moves when you put it in gear, rev it up in gear if it's not pulling. And if that odometer moves, it's a possibility it's your CV joint. So I hope this video helps you. Just trying to help you guys out. Like us on YouTube and subscribe please, and we thank y'all very much. Thanks.